What is going on, everybody? Today we are playing Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. So, if you watched Shapeshifting Detective, you'll be familiar, at least a little bit, with Poe and Munro. They were the late night radio disc jockeys from that game. I don't know if they were mentioned at all in the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, but you know, I loved the last two games, and I'm gonna love this one. Ian says, bro, did I miss the ending of the last game? Yeah, you did, and I'm sorry. But it's available to watch if you want to watch it. It was actually a very interesting ending. So I highly recommend that when you get a chance to sit down and watch it. You want me to replay the ending right now? I can't. I don't think there's a chapter select in that game. So, all right. Well, let's just get started here. I have no idea what this game's about, so. Is this too loud for everyone? It's loud for me. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down after this cutscene. Oh, Justin McElroy's in this game. Cool. It'll be fine if I yell.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
The one true McElroy. Justin is hilarious, dude. I'm excited to hear him.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
And Munro.
This is exactly my setup. One sec. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on here? All right, let's turn the music volume down. You're at a 7. You're at a 10. I need you at a 7. Let's do 8. Okay. Continue. What do you want me to do here? Kitty.
You can never find the right button, Poe.
Not at all. I'm merely demonstrating that this shows the cat's meow. And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay, then. What shall I choose? Let me see.
They're all funny guys, but it does seem like Justin works the hardest. He has a ton of stuff going on.
I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams
and nightmares.
with
No, wait.
Poe and Munro.
I choose Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity.
No, I've changed my mind again. I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams
Make up your mind.
And nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and Munro.
choice, Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro. But that doesn't mean you can change things.
Maybe you should try interpreting the next call of this dream, Poe.
I fear I would lack your warmth and insight. You have the ability to turn even the most ghoulish visions into something hopeful.
Who are these people?
Not always.
They are radio DJs.
Do you suffer from nightmares, Munro?
Doesn't everyone?
Tell me about yours.
Well, there is this one I've been having lately.
Oh no.
Go on.
I can't see. I'm stumbling around trying to feel my way in the pitch black, but I keep bumping into people. It's like I'm trying to push through this crowd, but they don't know that I'm there.
Perhaps you're feeling isolated.
Maybe. But I'm not interested in them. They're just in my way. It's like I'm searching for something. The number 9.
Number 9.
But what does 9 represent,
Number
Poe?
9.
Well,
Entirely fictional yet?
according to Dante,
But they're in universe,
there are
too.
9 levels of hell.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I feel so much better now.
I did warn you. Perhaps you should help our next caller. They're already waiting.
Oh. Like they don't have an actual show, do
Frankie,
they? I don't think so.
you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you.
This is Justin McElroy.
I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
I've cut the call.
Is that a good idea?
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Help him. He needed help.
Don't
yeah, these
encourage
guys
him,
were in
Alice.
Shapeshifting
These kinds of
Detective
things
as
must be
themselves.
nipped in the bud.
He sounds so good in this game.
Are we still live?
Sorry, listeners. This was a very strange call. I hope you'll agree.
Frankie, if you're still listening, I do apologize for Poe. He can get very protective. I kind of get your analogy now.
Do I, Munro? Very well, then. Standing down.
Oh, listeners, we've upset him now. Poe's got all frowny face.
Oh. Side boob. It's, not entirely work appropriate. Drama.
What's that?
It's like I'm watching a movie with you guys. I love
it's
it.
nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean?
Been trying to figure out Amazon watch parties. I don't know much about it.
I'm going
to kill you. What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're
looks like
just
somebody.
normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe.
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
don't have any
I wish I had
blocks.
time to
I
ask
don't
what
think
I
it's
should do.
necessary.
Poe, do you ever get the feeling the radio station is cursed?
We did build
No
it
more
on
than
an
the rest
Indian
of
burial
August.
ground,
Maybe we should call it a
but
night.
South Asian.
And abandon our listeners? Munro, this isn't like you.
I just have a really bad feeling about this. I think something terrible is going to happen.
Shh, Alice. I can feel your heart racing from here. Everything will be fine.
I don't think so. Come on, we're alive.
It's for the better I can't chime in. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
I don't see the other thing is I don't know what each one means. Like, what does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know.
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
Only one person wears
Does she know?
different types of perfume.
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with.
Oh, so Poe and Munro are together.
I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Hello again, Frankie.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
Interesting.
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Ellis.
I don't think you are. I think you're spinning us an impish tale, Frankie. You write your little notes and dream your little
Don't
dreams.
egg 'em on.
But you're not brave enough to act on them, are you, Frankie?
Poe, stop it!
What are you waiting for, Frankie? We're sitting ducks. Don't worry, Munro. He's just bluffing.
Get a
Don't.
gun.
I'm not hiding, Munro.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Hide.
I agree with Munro here.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I.
I think Munro can talk her
Frankie?
down. You don't want J-Man
It's
to be the
Alice.
bad guy?
I'm opening the door so we can talk.
I don't think we'll
Okay.
see him. I don't think we'll see Justin McElroy
Just
because it said
you
the voice of
and
Frankie.
me. Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up.
Star 69.
You know you want to.
Oh no. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the cell phone.
Finally, you've picked up. You coward.
Poe, it's me. I found his phone.
Alice?
I've got his phone, but I don't know where he is.
Be careful, Alice.
I'm a safety girl. Oh, stop it! Stop! He's dead.
Poe just killed a guy. There's only one choice, but I'm not gonna click it. This game sucks.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make
Eternal
today
sunshine of the
disappear?
spotless mind.
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
Orange or apple? Orange or apple? I thought I picked the orange.
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
Okay.
Finally, tonight, police are
Scientology
appealing
shit.
for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice.
Oh,
no
they didn't
pulse,
kill
no
him.
breath.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
I just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
You better not listen
How
to
can
the
you be
Bim
so
Bam
sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything.
That's my third strike, Monroe.
Not everything. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now.
This guy's
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Dark Knights. This guy's insane and this game is hell. It makes weird as hell and makes zero sense. Okay, so my decisions. First impressions, 34% chose the cat. Frankie who? I cut Frankie's call. Less than half cut Frankie's call. Most people pick up the note. It's a tie between calling the police and listening at the door. A little over half let Monroe greet Frankie. Most people go for the fire extinguisher. Only 14% left Monroe alone. I don't know what poking would have done. It's interesting though. Not the only fruit. You pick the apple, you pick the orange. Is this game 50 Shades fanfic that became an FMV game? That'd be hot. That'd be awesome. I'm just kidding. I've never read that book. All right, let's go on to the next episode. Music is still a little loud. Music is still a little loud.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
Or we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think
He
people
gives a
will
shit
pay
about
us
his
to
family. Exactly.
sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
Did we really need that camera?
Yeah.
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
Foot fetish.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already rolling in.
How much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
Hey, Silk. 15 pounds.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
I don't mean to get your hopes up, but that was my donation.
You donated 15 pounds yourself?
People do it all the time. It's not cheating. I want us to stick around too.
Like,
Thanks, Poe.
he's got like
Me
a burn
too.
on his neck or something. A scar.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
We could have lurkers.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
Yeah, just like
You mean listeners,
in my
right?
chat.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It touched me!
What touched you, Alice?
Something. In the bed.
That might have been what would happen if I had poked her.
You're not under the covers, Poe.
Strange. Nothing there.
There was.
Do not enter. Why do you say that, Silk? Is your wife watching this, dude? Come on.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Munro?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting déjà vu.
It's that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen. Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
Yeah, it's not normal to hallucinate. Let's do eyeliner. Because you've already got makeup on, or you've already got the red lip on. Winging it. Winged eyeliner, killing it, girl. It's the sync, people. Perfect.
Munro, I need you to put this on.
No.
I'll fall over if I put it on now.
Sit on the bed then.
I'm very trusting, you know.
Thank you.
It's a game I've made up. I think our listeners will enjoy it.
I hope I enjoy it.
If you're under the age of 24, look away.
Now what?
Poe sucks and Munro sucks.
I'm going to put something in your hand, and you've got to guess what it is.
It's gonna first one's
Not this game again.
But you're so good at it.
Are we live?
Yes.
Okay then. Go for it.
She's gonna cut herself, dude.
Ow! That's sharp, Poe.
I'm sorry, Alice. Put some pressure on it.
Can you take the blindfold off, please?
Just a second. Almost done.
What the fuck? It's a bad dream.
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do? Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
So see.
Dreams
Poe
and
back.
Nightmares
Got
with
him.
Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Yeah. I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore,
I knew it mostly.
while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Tapping
It's
at my
Millicent.
chamber door.
Millie.
Yes, Millie. Millie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Fine, Poe, have it your way.
Edgar Allan Poe.
But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Alice, You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember, waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
Just shut
Nope.
the door. Yeah.
No.
Splash some water in your face.
It's a door. A door. A door.
Ah, it was in the bleak December when each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor.
Did you miss me?
You're Lenore, aren't you? From the poem.
Yes. You changed my name.
For the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore.
Nameless here forevermore.
Why are you here?
Because you're dying, Poe. I'm here to collect you.
Oh no.
None of this is real, is it?
You need to sleep now.
I think that's probably the opposite of what I need to do.
Rest. Can't you hear them calling you?
I need to see Alice.
Murderer.
Don't go in. Don't go in, Munro. If you ever see a door to another dimension, don't go in. This is just someone's backyard.
Poe?
Quick time event.
Poe! Is that you?
I don't think that's Poe.
Poe?
Oh, I was wrong.
Poe, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream?
I'm gonna cane you.
What are you doing with that?
Stand still while I cane you.
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where are we going, missus?
Okay.
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Are you cockney?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Hello, governor.
Poe,
I'm Ghost Poe. Governor.
this can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. This new one not up to snuff.
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out? I feel so weak, Alice. The rope's too tight.
I'd rather you stayed tied up, to be honest.
What? Why?
She doesn't care about you.
He's been killing me.
What?
Killing you, controlling me. He wishes he was Edgar, but he can never be. Never be.
That's why he's killing me?
No, that's your dream. You think he's killing you, smothering the person you could be.
Don't listen to her, Alice.
I'm so tired.
I'm happy it ends this way. With you.
That's weird.
I'm frightened, Poe.
I love you, Munro.
I love you too, Poe.
Does anybody know what's going on?
Do you hear that, Poe? Do you hear it? John? John, we need to end this. How do we get out of here?
Get woke, son. Oh, carbon monoxide. The silent killer. This game is dumb. You're not liking it? You're not having fun?
Poe! Poe!
I think it's interesting. Open the door. Get the good air in. No, I wasn't saying leave. John Doe.
It's strange, him not being here. I feel silly talking to myself.
It's not what I wanted to do.
If he was here, he'd say, "The show must go on, Munro. Tell them what happened." Listeners, if you're squeamish, take a 5-minute coffee break. Now. For the rest of you, last week, Poe and I were poisoned by carbon monoxide gases. A poor bird got stuck in our central heating flue and sadly passed away. There is no good news, but thanks to the insurance and the builder's negligence, our station is now fully funded. I'm not a selfish girl. Everything I do is for the good of others. But it always leaves me alone. I never killed those birds. I never fed those birds. I never put bird food in the flue.
What the fuck? It's an oddly specific denial.
And I didn't kill Poe either. The doctor says he'll be fine. They just need to keep him in for a few more days' observation before they can let him out. Go and visit him. Oh, and listeners, one more thing. Radio August is my home now. And I'll do anything to protect it. Anything.
What the fuck?
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So what are you saying?
We worked the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
Or Mariana or whatever.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Let's do one more chapter. You spooked Monroe out of bed. Chose the eyeliner. Chose to touch Millicent. Avoided the Notador. Chose to untie Poe first. And you left Poe sleeping. Toxic relationship. This is just HBO's Bored to Death. I've never seen that show. You're not having fun with this, Ian? If you're not having fun, we'll just do one more. We'll see if the next chapter piques your interest. I think there's only 6 chapters. Her name is Ayla Death. Thank you, Ian. Thank you.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay. I don't like. There's not a lot of time for me to talk. That's
Caller
something I
on
don't
line
like.
3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then? Who is it?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's
Hello?
extended warranty.
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy. The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people?
What bedside?
Yes, of
do you
course.
Speak for yourself,
I'm a
Munro.
king
I'm an
myself.
animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
It keeps sounding
So
like you're
you
saying
care about
animal.
animals more than people.
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny.
No, of course not.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like to consider things.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat.
You.
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
What?
Terrible.
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead. We're off.
Yvette?
I've
kill
got
the
a
boy.
hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August I.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you
He's a
kidnapped
man,
him?
so-
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Poe.
Yeah, I like animals too.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
No, we should definitely call the police.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time.
Well, they're
If
not
it
doing
isn't-
anything by eating donuts anyway.
The police will take action.
This is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then?
So they're useless. The kid will probably be dead by the
Either
time
they're
DuPont's
useless
finished his
or we're wasting
sandwich.
resources.
I'm
It's-
calling the
that's
police.
Contradictory.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Headmistress.
Don't you want to go back to school?
You clearly had a better childhood than I did.
I still have my cheerleading outfit.
That's settled then. Let's talk to the headmistress first. What's her name?
Dallas Umber.
That's a strange name.
She's a strange woman.
It's no stranger than Poe or Munro.
Take a seat, both of you. Whilst it's admirable that you're returning to complete your education, you're a little old for this institution.
Sorry, you're mistaken. I have a degree in cryptozoology.
That's not a real degree.
It's okay, Poe. She's messing with us.
Really?
Yes, I'm eccentric, can't you tell?
Well, We're here about Joseph Watts.
And there was I thinking I was going to be on the radio.
Joseph is a pupil here, though, right?
He certainly is. Head boy and heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
He's a good-looking lad. Generous nature, always helping people.
Any idea where he could have gone?
Probably at some young lady's house whose parents are away.
He went missing yesterday, and we had a caller on Radio August who said they'd kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Oh, sounds a bit far-fetched.
We're looking for him, so anything you can tell us would be useful.
You'd be better off talking to his form tutor, Miss Clay, but plough away.
How was Joe doing at school?
Oh, he was doing as well as he could for a boy.
For a boy?
Boys aren't as clever as girls, academically, Poe.
Misandrist.
They don't apply
Misandry
themselves
alert.
enough, especially in mixed-sex schools.
Is this a mixed-sex school?
Mixed-sex? Yes, it is.
Was Joe being bullied by anyone?
No. Joe's a sporty
I love
type.
it when people tell me how
Not
quirky
sure
they
he'd
are.
be easily
Exactly, me
pushed
too.
around.
Holds up Spork.
Do you know any pupils called Yvette?
Not recently. Why, are you looking for someone called Yvette?
It's the name of the kidnap.
And by recent, you mean?
Well, I was at school with an Yvette, but that was many moons ago. Not in August. Different country, actually.
Leg beard alarm? I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Well, we should be off now. Here's my number, if Joe turns up, or if you think of any place he might be.
Thank you, Mrs. Amber.
It's Miss Amber.
Of course
Miss
it
Amber.
is.
You two, take care. August's not the town it used to be.
Put this in the round file over here. Your steering wheel's on the wrong side, dude.
What's our next move, Munro?
Who did she say Joe's teacher was again?
Miss Clay.
If we can find her address, we should visit her.
I think she's staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that?
I saw a bill on Miss Amber's desk.
Let's go see her then.
We
I'm worried about what Frankie said. Is this the right move?
I've no idea.
Let's go and see Miss Clay.
And
She
hope
will
she's
lie
at
to
the
you.
guest house.
She will lie to you.
I like making the decisions.
I'm very happy to be woman-led.
I know you are, Poe.
Okay. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher, and you find Miss Clay?
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
How do we know Miss Clay isn't a redhead?
Because she'd be called Miss Scarlet?
Sound reasoning.
Just go.
That's funny. This setting of Shapeshifting Detective was the
Thank you for seeing me, Miss Clay.
Oh, anything to help.
We had an anonymous call at the radio station. A girl called Yvette claims to have kidnapped Joseph Watts.
Really? I knew he'd gone missing. I didn't realise he'd been kidnapped.
We're not entirely sure
So,
yet.
Are you afraid of the dark? Hell yeah.
And Yvette?
No, that's not anyone at the school I'm aware of.
Is there anything you know that might help us find him?
I've only been at the school a couple of months myself. I'm still feeling my way round.
Okay. Sometimes it's better if you don't think.
Really?
Yes, so word association.
Oh, I'm not sure.
August.
Magic.
Huh. Magic, that's good.
Good.
School.
August High.
Joseph Watts.
Litterbug.
A litter bug.
Sorry, that just came out.
No, that's fine. That's good. Why litter bug?
I saw him drop a sweet wrapper once. Haven't been able to let it go, apparently.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Thanks for trying.
Oh, that's totally okay. I really hope you find him.
Thanks, Miss Clay. This is a lovely guest house room, I might add.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Pope?
I thought it was Poe.
How would you describe yourself?
Well, I'm just a run-of-the-mill substitute teacher. A bit of a tree hugger. I generally don't settle in any one place for too long. I guess I like adventure.
So you're not planning on leaving anytime soon?
Am I a suspect, Mr. Pope?
No, but it would be suspicious.
Well, do you want to leave August?
No, it's my home, and I have a family here.
Oh, so, your partner on the radio, Munro, she's your wife?
No, we're just partners.
But you are married?
Yep. Yes, with children.
Oh, such treasures. But will they be virtuous, or will they suck the planet dry and spit it out again?
My eldest is 12, so...
Never too early to look after the environment, Mr. Pope.
I'm sure they're doing their bit. Well, you've been most useful, Miss Clay. Have a good evening.
I do hope you find Joe.
Thank you.
Oh, just one more thing.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes. I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else? Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
You can go on your own.
I just want to read some chat here really quick. Someone on YouTube uploaded how the sequel trilogy ruined Star Wars in 7 minutes and 16 seconds, and I was like, who the F is this? And how is this on my feeds? Turns out it's someone who used to do Giant Bomb animated skits. Effing sudden subscribed. As soon as he was like, I watch movies to be told a story and believe the story, I was done. Wow. So he just doesn't believe in suspension of disbelief. Or like he's completely into suspension of disbelief that anything that might threaten it is like too much.
Only if you want to talk to Miss Gallagher again.
Okay, bye.
I see. I suppose I should visit Miss Clay then.
Oh yeah, I just want to talk to Mariana. Because as an actress, I think she's...
Back again, Miss Munro.
Yes. How did you know?
I have ears and a gravel driveway. And I saw your reflection in the window.
We've hit a dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
Sure.
Well, you're quite handy, aren't you?
I have my uses.
I wish you'd come for a chat earlier. I was laying screed in the garage.
Screed?
Cement flooring. Wish I'd got the self-levelling stuff now.
Hiding bodies.
Don't be silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial-grade meat mincer.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh, no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks of running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wesmarie Bolton?
Haven't even heard that name.
I think... She was...
Oh, don't worry about
This
that.
is the same character as Shapeshifting.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did.
She was the headmistress.
He's under the screed.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Wesmarie. 17 Hunger Lane. Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her, too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
Good. I'm glad you know. You're in children's sci-fi movie, don't fucking blow you away so much as that after the fact you think people need to talk about it. Yeah, for sure.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything. It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
Yeah, okay. That means you can trust us.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help and you need to.
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She left him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
So she didn't like that he was a litter bug, so...
I don't know.
Because that's bad for the environment.
I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Wes Marie?
Miss Clay. She was turning them into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
Mulder and Scal.
Howe Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Joe!
Joey.
Joe!
Joey. Jason.
Joe? Joe!
Whoop, whoop, it's the police.
Joe!
But Joe was dead.
We're too late, Alice.
No. No. This is all our fault.
Of course they killed the black kid. Fucking racist.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
He's pretty intact.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Creepy.
Frankie gave us a warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Don't seem so smug about it.
À table, Yvette.
Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready. I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
That looked like Dr. Dekker's studio. So 86% took Frankie's call. Most people saved Monroe. Just barely squeaked out that less people called the police. Visited Joe's school first. Chose to see Miss Clay with Poe. Only about a third of the people did that. Most people helped Violet dry up. Most people let Monroe deal with Westbury, which I think makes sense. And 57% chose to talk about Miss Clay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I don't think I'm gonna play the rest of this game on stream. I'm gonna finish this game myself, but there's just not a lot of chance to interact with people, I think, in this game, and yeah. So I'm having a good time with this game, and Ian says no. You don't want me to stop. I lost a viewer when I said I was gonna leave it. I gotta stream it. Oh, because you gotta know the ending? Huh. I gotta stream it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop there. And I will stream it later this week. How about that? Okay? You need to see Poe die. I don't think Poe's gonna die. I will stream the rest of this game later this week. But until then, I really appreciate everyone tuning in, and I'll see you next time.